Okay, I'm going to show you how to make 5 different shapes for every major and minor chord out there. And you're going to have to transpose these on your own. We're going to start in B because I think that's a really good position for playing lead or rhythm. Well, this is a B bar chord. Looks like this. You never played one before. That's your major bar chord. So what you're doing is you're looking at the guitar neck, right? Like this. So some of you are familiar with this. And just bear with it because I think you're going to learn a couple different things. And you have the 6th string. 6th string, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the nut, which is right there. And then the fingering that you see up there, you're going to use this bar right there. That's your first finger. And you place your fingers over here on the different frets. These are different frets right there. So that's B major. Oh, that's a major form. And we're showing you B major, which is on the 7th fret, because this is a B note. When you take that same shape, I'm assuming that you know some open chords. This is right inside. This looks like the open F, but you play it right there. That shape is right inside. So there's 2 different ways of playing a B major. Now you have this shape. So I'm barring the 2nd string, first 5 strings. So over here I barred all 6 strings, and that little shape right here, it's like an E shape. Back to this position over here, you're just using your 1st and your 3rd finger. That looks like this chord shape right here, okay? You're barring the first 5 strings with your 1st finger, and you're barring the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings with your 3rd finger. So here, you're strumming 5 strings down. Now, if you just play the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, that's also a B. And that works a lot. I'm going from B to E. That's an E shape. A lot of players just use their 2nd and 3rd fingers. But the B, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we know how to make an open D. Just put that so your 3rd finger is on the 2nd string, 12th fret, and just strum it from the 3rd string down. That's also a B. 5 different shapes. You could move your 4th finger up a string, and you have a suspended. Same thing. Here's a suspended. But here's your B, 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 and then B. Now we're going to use minors, okay? So I'm telling you, if you transpose, you say you're an A, and then you make an A like this, A right there, and you can make an A right here with that shape. Those are all majors, so be sure to transpose those because now you got 60 chords that you can make, 60 different major chords, okay? There's only 12 different major chords for major. I'm not talking major 7th, major 9th, just your major, okay? There's more ways of playing them like that as well, too. But here's a minor. Just all you got to do is lift up your 2nd finger. Major and the minor are similar, except you don't use your 2nd finger for the minor. So we're back on B. And if you want to use the 7th fret, no 2nd finger, strum all 6 strings. Now if you want to make the minor inside there, bar on the 7th fret, the first 3 strings with your 1st finger. Then place your 4th finger on the 4th string, 9th fret. That's a B minor. All right, and now I'm going to keep this under 6 minutes. But make sure, especially if you're not familiar with these chords, to go over them. I'm kind of going quickly with them, but you can always pause the video. And there's a minor shape right there as well, which looks just like that, okay? You're just barring the first right here. you're barring the first 5 strings. And this shape right here with it's like an A minor. So if you know how to make an open A minor, instead of using your first, second, and third fingers, use your second, third, and fourth. Bar the first 5 strings and strum it from the 5th string down. Now you could just lift up your first finger. You also have another minor shape, but you just got to strum the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. And finally, if you know how to make this D minor, go up here, keeping that same shape, right? So your 3rd finger is on that 12th fret 2nd string. Strum it from the 3rd string down, that's D minor. So there's so many different things that you can do. Now you know how to make 120 different chords just from a few shapes. So that's what I have for you today. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep playing and have fun.